And we're recording. Tonight, we're making a Manhattan. Not an old-fashioned Manhattan. There's a few extra steps. One of the keys is having the right ingredients. We'll get to this in a minute. You're gonna need some sweet vermouth, not the dry, the sweet. You're going to need some maraschino cherries. I recommend the Luxardo. Those little pink ones that you get at Sonic, they're trying to be this. This is the real thing, it's from Italy, you need this. You're gonna need some bitters. I prefer these black walnut bitters. They're wonderful, they're magical. I have to get them at Central Market in Central Austin. I don't know how readily available they are in like Lubbock. You're gonna need some crappy ice. Now this crappy shaker, these suck. They're for looks. You don't need this top part. That's bullshit. Get rid of it. I'm gonna go ahead and pour this ice into the cup. Almost forgot the key ingredient. Cheap whiskey. I've got to handle a 101 because I'm divorced and poor. Speaking of poor, I'm gonna go ahead and pour some up. Some people like to measure this, not me. I go by feel. That feels about like my level of sorrow. Put that away. Go ahead and crack open this. Sweet vermouth. Always make sure it hasn't turned into vinegar. Doesn't take much, just enough. And then with it being cold, I like several dashes of the walnut bitters. Now then, if you're a wimp or don't know what you're doing, you can use one of these, shake it, and it'll never come off. Personally, I like to use a spoon. I have a Henkel's spoon. It's a demi spoon. It's not long enough. It's not a cool bar spoon, but it does the trick. I'm gonna stir this until the outside of the cup is cold. Loud and annoying. Now then, this has a little strainer. That's kind of like the whole point of it. You don't need that. You can get one of these handy things. It works a hell of a lot better. It's got like a spring little seat inside of there. And then you hold it like that, pour it up. And it's even got, see these little ears right here? These ears make it really handy for pouring up. Some people like to pour it over ice for effect. I don't think it needs it. That looks like a fair amount. Crack open my Luxardos. Never use an even number. I'm going to use 1 because 1 is the loneliest number there is. And that is how you make a damn fine Manhattan. Pinky's up for sadness.